This is a video. I don't know if I'm gonna release this video yet or not. It's kind of a topic that's pretty controversial or taboo, I guess you could say. But I want to talk about sex. I want to talk about sexual energy and how that ties into creative energy and how that ties into spiritual energy. You mean, if you think about it, think about it. Your sexual glands, your genitalia, is the foundation, is the root of your body, is the root chakra. To know where you are going, you must first know where you came. To see the future, you must know the past. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. As they say, isn't that like a Bob Marley quote, Know your roots. But think about it. Your genitalia is the foundation of the body. This is where all the energy starts at. The sexual energy. We have to learn whether people realize it or not, or whether they agree with me or not. Here's the truth of the matter, and here's the fact: we are all sexual beings. My dog is a sexual being. The trees and the plants and the earth is sexual. Everything is sexual. That's why birth, rebirth, stuff like that. You feel me? It took your parents to have sex for you to be born. It's creation energy. You feel me? If we can utilize it, we don't. Especially men need to know their stuff too, and so do women. If you're a man, you really shouldn't be excreting so much seminal fluids. You shouldn't be excreting like that. You must know your body, explore your body, practice what's called or labeled tantra. Get to know your body, love yourself first. Also, it goes into the creative energy, because when you make this energy rise, when you use the sexual energy doesn't just needs to be used to procreate. Too many people worry about procreating. This same sexual energy gets transmuted and refined throughout your body once you come to know more of yourself and explore yourself and your mind and how your mind works via yoga, meditation, stuff like that. And you realize the same sexual energy is your animated force, is your creative force. It's what animates you. It's what makes you alive. Actually, women are more in tune with their animated sexual force than men are. That's why you see women, they're more comfortable in their skin. I can just see it. Like when you go to the beach, women are more comfortable. They're basically naked. They don't even care. They don't pay a second thought to it because they accept their sexuality more. Men, on the other hand, they're so like, oh man, they don't want to see each other and stuff like that. Is because it's just programming. And even women need to be deprogrammed. But I'm just saying, I think women are a little bit more subconsciously intelligent than men when it comes to who they are. You know what I'm saying? And accepting themselves. At the same time, men need to wake up. Men, you need to wake up. Women need to be healed. And that's just what the situation is right now. But at the same time, God, God's gonna, keep your faith in God. There's, don't get too lost in the sauce. I don't even like to talk. My main message would be, it has been lately, is for me especially, is Jesus Christ, and I just wanted to spread that. You know what I'm saying? But we must know who we are, because it says in the Bible, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So if we don't know who we are, and we don't know where we're going, then what are we doing? You feel me? So it's about figuring these things out, understanding how your body works, how your body is intertwined with your mind, and how your body and your mind are intertwined with your spirit, your spiritual essence of who you are. Sexual energy is the foundation. If you are imbalanced in this area, then your whole life will be imbalanced. You must learn how to control your sexual energy. And you do that by, first off, it's not even got to be a force thing. It's more like how do I say this? You do it through accepting yourself for who you are, accepting the way God created you. Stop being ashamed of who you are, and accept what God gave you. Explore your mind, your body, and you know what I'm saying? This is a gift from God. Your mind and your body are a gift from God. If you don't appreciate your mind and your body, then you're basically you're spitting in God's face, because He gave us a gift. It's up to us to figure out how to use it and take responsibility for this body, and not be deceived, but to seek the truth and to figure out how to use this. Sexual energy is spiritual energy. Sexual energy is creative energy. We must learn and gain knowledge on these kind of things. Go do research. Okay, I'm not a tantra teacher or nothing like that. I mean, I don't want to say that. I could be, if I want to be. I could be anything I want to be. You can be anything you want to be. We can all be anything we want to be. We must follow our hearts. So, yeah, I am a tantra teacher. I'm a teacher for anything I feel like being. You know what I'm saying? This is, I feel a calling. If I feel a calling to do something, if my spirit tells me to do this, if my spirit tells me I'm in tune with my higher spirit. We must learn how to get in tune with our inner voice, our intuitions, and follow that and let that be our navigating guide. If your spirit tells you to read the Bible, pick that Bible up. You gotta listen to your heart, you gotta listen to your spirit. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know if I'm gonna release this video. Taboo topics, I try to stay focused on one main topic, but I think that's like I don't know. I don't want to go off topic. Sexual energy equals creative energy and spiritual energy. Also, your sexual energy animates who you are. A lot of people are lost in their heads, and they're not in their body consciousness. They're not in their heart. You know why they're not in their heart? Is because that programming that makes you think that you're just a mind. We have to remember, human beings have bodies, human bodies. Why is it that most of the population, they're not in tune with their creativity? Because they're sexual. It all starts with the sexual. It all starts with the sexual. That's why people are stupid up here, because they're stupid down here. They don't know how to use their sexual energy. They don't know how to cultivate, and they don't understand how your sexual energy is what animates you. It's what the Hindus call Shakti. You know what I'm saying? But I stay focused on the teachings of Christ, Jesus Christ, because that's ultimately those are the highest teachings. Those are the highest teachings of compassion. You know what I'm saying? Those are the highest teachings. But it's not wrong with trying to, God's people perish for lack of knowledge. Don't be afraid to go explore, but you must be rooted in the truth. Be very careful, though, in this information age, to not be deceived, though. But don't shame yourself. We were made in God's image. That's what the devil wants. The devil wants you to be ashamed of something, or to be guilty of it. Nah, man. We are sexual beings. Every last one of us are creative, sexual, spiritual beings. It's just who we are. We gotta start learning how to accept ourselves. Stop being shameful. Humanity, stand up and express yourself and your beautiful minds, so we can live in a better world. I have hope. I have hope for hope. Anyway, let those with eyes and ears actually take heed to the message. Anyway, love all God's children. Be safe.